Up guys, it's me back in the Minecraft video, and today this is episode 12 on the SKYBLOCK series. If you bros are enjoying the series, be sure to smack the like button down below. It only takes a few seconds to be very patient. Let's start off the episode. Okay, so today we are back for another episode, and we actually have a bunch of stuff planned to me. Before this clip actually happened, I was selling some crate keys to make some money, and I actually sold them for 7,500 by accident, and like, rest in peace, I actually lost a bunch of crate keys to that. But either way, big shout out to Ace of Decks. He actually gave me 2 crate keys for the opening today. So we're actually gonna go start off this video by doing /warp crates, and oh my goodness, I spelled crates wrong. I'm the worst typer in the entire world. So let's go over crates and let's see what we can win. So we are now at the crate keys, and I was thinking we could actually go ahead and try it for something a bit different. Usually we try to go for the spawners as always and the crate keys, primetime crate keys. But either way, I think we're actually gonna try to get some sheeps for our Jeb sheep so we can get more wool. And I think we're actually going to try to get a notch apple, try to get something different, and obviously these spawners, because those are just bay. And yes, either way, let's start off with our first crate key of the day in 3, 2, 1, and go. What are we going to get? Come on, if we can win one of those things that I just named, that'll be insane. Okay, what are we going to get? And come on. Oh, I thought it stopped on the chicken spawner. Okay, what are we gonna get? Come on, 32 cobblestone, not too bad. We could use that for expanding. I think I will actually smelt that into normal stone though. And yeah, so let's go with our second crate key. I really want to get something good this episode. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so we actually have done a lot of progress off camera. You guys can see our island is almost level 1,800. And oh my goodness, I thought I just won something good. 8 diamonds. Yes, that's actually pretty epic, because we can actually use that for making like a chest plate or pants later. So we're gonna go ahead and do that later. But for now, let's go and open up another crate key of the day. You've successfully opened the vote crate. Oh man, that chat just looks so cool. Okay, what are we gonna get? Come on, come on, come on. And what are we going to get? Oh, I thought I stopped on NCMMO. 8 emeralds. Oh my goodness, today is like the ore day. We've won nothing good so far except for these 2. But either way, let's go with our last crate key. We're gonna do a 360 in third person. Let's try this out. 3, 2, 1, and go. I don't even that was the worst 360 ever. I don't even know how to do. You bros let me know in the comment section down below, because I have no clue how to do that thing. But anyways, let's see what we can get. And 1 cow spawner. Yes, we just got a cow spawner. That is insane. If you bros don't know, in /shop, I'm so excited. Cow spawners are worth 650,000. I'm not sure how much they're worth in the auction house. Oh my goodness, there's a guardian spawner. We could probably sell this and even get a guardian spawner. I don't think there's any in the auction house, but if they're selling them, I wonder how much they sell for, because that will be definitely good to look into. I think we're actually gonna save this no and not place it down, because I would like to sell that and see if we can get some pretty cool spawners. And yeah, so we're actually gonna head back to our island for some awesome stuff, and I'll see you bros there in a second. Before we actually go ahead and start off the episode with a bit of building or getting stuff in the auction, because I think I want to get some stuff in the auction, we actually do need to get our bow up a bit, and I just spent like a bunch of it. So we're going to need to get our bow up a lot. So we actually have a full chest of iron, so we can like go ahead and sell all this. And the hoppers and everything, they are all full too, so we're definitely going to need to sell all these. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell these real quick, and I'll see you bros there in a second. And there we go, and that's the end of it. It's still filling up. I'm just gonna save the rest in there for later, but we actually did make a decent amount of money from selling all this. And yeah, so I'm gonna look in the auction, see if there's anything good, and I'll see you bros there in a second. Okay, so I actually messaged the guy that was selling the guardian spawner, and I actually offered him 1 cow spawner and 400k for this. And yeah, so he's gonna go and trade me. We're gonna go ahead and retrade that. So let's go ahead, put the cow spawner in and the 400k, and look at that guardian spawner. So let's go ahead and see if he accepts. Okay, there we go, dude. Can you accept? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do this, and there we go. Okay, I actually thought I was gonna get scammed, but that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, so he actually got 1 more in here. I think he may have took it out, but there we go. We got our first guardian spawner, and these things are actually pretty rare, because you can't actually go ahead and buy these things in the shop. You have to buy them with like real online money. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty insane. So we are actually gonna go ahead and make a bit of a guardian spawner like room. So we're gonna go ahead and try to build that about somewhere out there. We're just gonna find a spawn. I'll see you there in a second. I'm now back, and we actually finished a bit of it down here. We actually finished most of it, and sorry to say it, but the video part actually did get cut out. So far we just went ahead and placed a bunch of grass down here because one of you bros told me they can't even like grow their wool back if they don't eat grass. So they all like grew them all back except for this one. Hopefully he grows his wool back soon. And yeah, so me and Iron Spider 48 actually just went ahead and built, oh my goodness, rest in peace Iron Spider. But we just went ahead and actually built this pool and for the guardian spawner because I looked at other people's plots that have these, and apparently they just do it like this. So let's go ahead and place this thing in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, is it gonna work? Oh, it worked. Yes. Okay, so now we can go ahead and destroy this block over there. Oh my goodness, I almost destroyed the spawner, but okay. So this side actually peed pretty fast. We now have 2 guardians. I don't know if they stay at the bottom. Oh my gosh, they actually hurt.
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, but let's see what they drop. It looks like they dropped some prismarine shards, some prismarine crystals, and some raw fish. I think the raw fish will help a bit if we're taming. Are you serious, Iron Spider? He just fell down again. Oh my goodness, bro. You need to get some sore boots. But anyways, this raw fish will actually help out with taming some cats later. And these prismarine crystals and the prismarine shards, apparently you can make the lanterns with it. So that'll be pretty insane instead of just buying them in the shop. And yeah, so it's actually pretty fast now. And hi, Iron Spider, he is now back. And yeah, so we're actually gonna let Iron Spider grind here for a bit. And yeah, so we are actually gonna make this. I think we're actually gonna make like a bit of like a glass dome around this, and then maybe like a pixel art at the end. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna talk to Iron Spider, figure something out, and I'll see you bros there in a second. So I was just building this guardian thing, and Ace of Decks just paid me $200,000. Thank you so much, bro. And let's actually go ahead and not TP an Iron Spider because he's probably gonna fall off anyway. So either way, let's actually go ahead and finish up this guardian face. Hopefully it does look pretty good. I think I did build it a bit too like long. It kind of looks like a rectangle even though it's supposed to be a square. But either way, we're gonna see the final product in a second. I'm just gonna finish this up. Okay, so we are now done the guardian. I actually tried to make it look like a living guardian. That's supposed to be like his mouth right there. It's supposed to be like feet and everything. So hopefully that does look pretty sick. And yeah, so next up, I actually thought we could just go ahead and place like a bunch of carpets on the outside. I just thought I would give it a bit more of a touch. And yeah, so let's actually go ahead and buy some more Rip Ball. Oh my goodness. Okay, that should be able to do it. And yeah, oh my goodness, 64. I don't think we need that much, but either way, let's go ahead and finish this. And for the first 2, I think for like the first ones on these sides, I would like to do like a bit of a, oh my goodness, I fell in the pool. I think I would like to do a bit of like a lighter blue. So let's go ahead. I think I actually already have some. Yeah, so we can use this light blue right here. There we go, 54. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do this like on all the corners. Hopefully this does look pretty sick. And yeah, so that's actually our guardian thing for today. Hope you bros have enjoyed, and I will actually like fix this kind of stuff and like everything off camera. And yeah, but for now that's that. And we're actually gonna get on to a plot review, and I'll see you bros there in a second. So today for Island Review, I've got a really good one for you bros. All you have to do is the command slash IS4BFF, really short and easy. You start off with here, and it says a bunch of donating signs in here. There's a bunch of donating stuff. And this guy, he's been on the server for a while because you guys can see that is 2015. We're currently in 2016 if you didn't know. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And this guy has a bunch of redstone. I don't know if you bros can hear it, but there's like a bunch of ticks. Like, listen, you can like really hear it. There we go. It just happened again. But it's like a bunch of ticks for the iron golems. And yeah, so first off, we're just a bunch of donating stuff over here. And this is the goodness. You guys can go ahead and buy stacks of iron. And like all of these things will like fill up in like less than 10 minutes. Like this thing is like crazy. And yeah, so you can go ahead and actually sell that for a bit of a iron profit. And yeah, so let's go ahead and actually sell all of this, and then let's actually go ahead up the ladder, because up the ladder, that's where all the goodness is. And yeah, so I was told, I haven't actually looked up here yet, but I was told there's like a giant mansion up here, and I really want to check that out. Is the top blocked off? Is it top blocked off? Oh, no. Okay, you can get out here, and oh, what? Oh my goodness, this looks like the White House. This is insane. Look at this. They have like a bunch of fountains. I'm just gonna like skip all that for now, but this is legit insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I really like the fountains and everything on the way in. I see some lava in here. So it looks like there's just a bunch of trash. Guess we can throw out some lapis lazuli. I don't know how I got that. And yeah, so first off, pure cringe is a room. Hopefully I'm saying this right. And looks like there's some lava in here. And I've already put on fire resistance just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen. But either way, let's go through here and hopefully we don't die. There we go. Okay. Read page 2 for troll info. Okay, I'm not really too sure if he pulled like a troll on somebody, but rest in peace, dude. Anyways, it looks like this was supposed to be a bed at one point. I guess the person did move out, but it still looks pretty good. And let's actually go and take this fire off of us. Oh my goodness, we almost died from that. And yeah, so out here looks like there's just another room. I think actually connected to a bit of another chest room, which is actually pretty awesome. And yeah, so we've checked out these two already, so now we can go ahead and check out the other side. And I hope this thing did not get creepy, because there's like a bunch of lava, but that actually does look pretty insane. And looks like there's like a bit of a washroom over here, so that looks pretty cool. A bit of a toilet and a sink. And yeah, so let's actually go out here, and oh my goodness, there's like a whole bedroom in here. Okay, so they have like a bunch of chests and like a bed. I like how they actually use like wool to make the bed, and just like a normal bed. Looks amazing, dude. And yeah, so that is actually this part of the bedroom. And I would like to go through all the bedrooms, but this is a big plot, so we're actually gonna wrap it up for the bedrooms there. And yeah, so let's actually go ahead and go right up here. I really like the top of this. Once again, it looks truly amazing. And then you can just go ahead and like look in the distance, see yourself burning, and oh my goodness, I'm burning. What? Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that I was burning. But okay, we're now good. We're sound like chilling here. And yeah, so looks like they have a bunch of IGs and a bit of an enchanting room. And I actually came up to this part before, and if you actually go on here, you can get free lapis. You just like AFK, like put like a weight on your keyboard and literally get like so many lapis. But okay, we're actually not gonna take all that. Don't really want it. And yeah, so next up, right over here is the auto sorter towers. We don't really need to go see that, because there's just a bunch of redstone stuff. And yeah, so right over here, probably the best part, this is the farms over here. And yeah, so first off, they just have a bit of a pig spawner up here, a lonely pig spawner, and we can't even get over it, can we? Oh, you can go through. Okay, so I thought this was pretty cool. They got a bunch of spawners in here. Go ahead, get some free meat, and get some awesome scenery here too. And yeah, so that's actually gonna wrap up that part. And over here, there's a melon farm. They have another mob grinder, a blaze rod farm, which I thought was pretty insane with the pixels and everything. Let's actually wait for a blaze to come down. Hopefully one comes down. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, there we go. We got 3 blaze rods. Not too bad. And right over here is another cactus farm. And it just looks amazing, like how much this guy put up. Like, it's like to the top of the sky. This guy is crazy. And yeah, so that is actually going to wrap up their plot, I think. I'm actually gonna split this into like 2 segments. So next episode, guys, stay tuned, and you guys will see the rest of this. And yeah, but for right now, we're gonna actually get on to another plot review, and I'll see you bros there. And today we're back for another island review, and this is probably by far, I've looked through this really quickly, and this is probably by far my second favorite, other than Sir Royals. And yeah, so either way, let's go ahead and do /is warp dragon boss, and that's all you have to type in, and then it brings you right over here. I'll spawn right on this emerald block right here, and it says welcome. You could buy a head for 5k, which I thought was pretty cool. They have a bunch of them. I think I would actually probably get that derp one. That one looks so amazing. And yeah, so anyways, right over here, this is like, it tells you like how much he makes in a minute and stuff. But if you go up here, this is probably some of the best pixel art I have like ever seen in Minecraft. Like, these things are amazing. So let's actually go to the very top. And he's got like a viewing area. They're so big. So first off, on the left, they have a cookie one. It looks like one of those faces, the emoji faces with a cookie. I thought that was pretty insane. They got some more towers over there into the rest of his plot. Looks like a bit of a old build. And yeah, but behind us, look at this thing. Like, I was like speechless. I just like sat here for like 10 minutes. Like, look at this thing. I thought this thing looks insane. And like the cost of it, it's like how much even is it to buy like 1 iron? It's like, to buy 8 iron, it's like $5,000, and that's insane, dude. Like, he has a bunch of that. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, so Next up over here, I'm not really sure what this is like a symbol for something, but it still does look pretty cool with the blue colors and everything. And yeah, I think that's actually it. There's like a bit of like a PvP arena down there, or a Jeb Sheep, so I'm not really sure what that is, but we can't actually go down there, so rest in peace. But anyways, let's go back to his plot again. And right over here, you can go ahead and donate. I just like to point that out. And if you go down here, look at this. He's got a IG farm. He's the IG count right here. 12 iron golems. And you could just sit here. He even set a sign like this door is like open to the public. Just like AFK here. Like just like sit here and you can go ahead and collect the like iron from like his iron golems. So I thought that was pretty insane. And yeah, so let's actually go to the top. I'm not sure if there's actually anything up here. It looks like there's just like a fountain you can donate coins to. And yeah, so oh, there's actually a zombie pigman up here. Okay, so I wasn't even up here yet, but that is pretty cool. So let's actually go ahead and grab this. That's actually not too good compared to Sir Royals, but it's still pretty amazing that this is like public. Oh, he's got a blaze spawner. This is epic. Okay, so you guys can just come here for the blaze rods and the free XP. And yeah, so next up, let's actually go back down here. And there's like a couple more things I have to show you, bros. He even has a shop. The normal things in shop, like if you go in shop right now, it is it's like 22,000 to go ahead and buy a wool. You can go ahead and buy it for $15,000, and I thought that was pretty insane. I'm definitely gonna come to use this shop for more pixel art, and yeah, and I think that actually wraps up his plot. Have we went up here yet? I don't think we've went up here. Let's actually go to the top of this. This is so windy. Oh man, yeah. So we've already went up here. That's the pixel arts. I am getting so confused. So one last thing we have to do to end off the episode. We need to go ahead and buy that Zerpad. I'm gonna go ahead and message him up, see if he actually can come online and sell it to us. I just went ahead and he paid him 5K for this, and I got the pink derp one. Oh my goodness, this one looks so cool. I feel like I am a fighter jet plane person or something. But anyways, bros, that's actually going to wrap up the episode. Hope you bros have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like down below. Be sure to consider subscribing for daily Minecraft videos. And until tomorrow, see you bros next time. Goodbye. Peace.